Hey there and welcome to Factorio. My name is Brune and we're playing Exotic Industries, a mod for Factorio. In our last episode, we just finished this funky little blueprint. This is I think it's pretty close to a perfect ratio is my guess. We'll see once we start having large portions of our factory depend on solar power. Um, But for right now, I kind of am going to be starting some solar over here. And then I'll probably just run down here and lay down a few of them here and there for now. But eventually, it will be fully automated by bots to basically just keep building more and more and more and more and more solar panels. Let's see here. Blueprint. Solar stamp. That is not the solar stamp. Because I need to update it. That looks like everything. Oh, I didn't just realize that this is not rotatable. Technically not even rotatable. That direction. That's all right. I've gone a little too far to care about that at this point. Okay, so let's avoid those trees and let's say that this is going to be where all the solar is going to start. And so we'll still have this whole kind of square area to be the main factory. And even have plenty of room to come down here for more stuff with the factory. But then we'll have kind of our bot area right over here that will build off in a giant rectangle this way to be our solar panel city, I guess. I don't know if that's a good name or not. And this thing will do a weird angle, I suppose. Oh man, I just realized, can I flip this before I start? Oh, beautiful. Well, I suppose, but because I have it angling, yeah, angling this way is going to be way better than angling up into my bus that direction. So I like this better. We'll go like this. Beautiful. And now I'm going to update that blueprint again. So it's this. Save blueprint. So, and like some people might think like, oh, you're missing some space right there. Just put extra accumulators in there, and like that is true. Yeah, we could throw some extra accumulators in there, and depending on if we find out we are short on accumulators, I might do that. But for now, I kind of like how you can kind of see the holes that it makes. You know, well, it'll kind of make some sort of a pattern as it grows outward with this thing we got going on here. So I'm excited to see that pattern. And that, yeah, and that pattern will change obviously depending on however we have everything positioned in here. Boy, these guys are slow. One thing I was thinking too is that up at the mall, I'll need to adjust the ratio to be 3:2 with accumulators to solar panels. Because right now we have it 1:1, and that's definitely not what we're going for. It'll be interesting to see how much quicker I can do it when I get upgraded roboports and more of them. So right now my max is 10 robots, but that's just limited by the number of roboports in my thing here. If I built a second roboport and put it in place of these personalized solar panels, which might not even be a bad idea right now, it actually adds more construction area and increases the robot limit. So I think when maybe it's, yeah, you can see my construction area here. This will grow if I put on another personal roboport. Actually, how far away am I from crafting one of those? Just need to pick up some batteries. Will do. All right. Eventually we'll get to the point where I can even... ooh, it is getting close over there. And, oh, we might actually have some biters already eating it. Oh, and right there. Holy smokes. I need to go get the tank. Biters, I'm going solar. You can't be mad at me. I'm being green. Okay, maybe you can be mad at me a little bit. I'm still making some pollution, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna drop these solar panels and things off. Don't need those anymore. Thank you, logistics robots. Got just a few more power poles on the way. Perfect, everything's good to go there. Tank, solid fuel, ammunition, character. The personal roboport used a bunch of juice there. I'll put the last one in. Once we get out there a little ways. Should be good on fuel. You know, as a last ditch, maybe I should go up there first, because then I can snag more fuel on the way. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I remember seeing rocket fuel researched at one point. Or, well, maybe not researched, but on the horizon. That will make the tank even faster. I have one cliff explosive. Oh, gonna hit it in time to keep up my speed. Speaking of cliff explosives, I should have picked some up because I was literally right there. But now we've gone too far. I put a, yep, right here is the fuel. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to get to some proper defenses here very soon. Okay, let's... oh yeah, I'm not near them. Let's open this up. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I need this. Okay. Going up to ramming speeds. Boop. I'm a little low on repair packs. Let's make a few of those. That one up there is fine for now. Tank doesn't care about trees, it goes where it wants. Plenty of repair packs. Alright. How dare you eat my pollution. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, there goes a tank. There goes me. I didn't realize that there was a cliff there. Respawn. Damn cliff. Definitely should have got those cliff explosives. You died, bad luck. Well, it's the way she goes. Luckily, only the tank died. So we're gonna go grab a second tank, drive around in there, and away we go. Okay. Ooh, I need some red chips. Iron mechanical parts, steel beams, and engines. Grab engines there. Iron mechanical parts here. Only a 15, so that should be enough. Steel beams, correct. And now some red chips from over here. Wait, I don't have red chips over there any longer. That's okay. We'll come back for that ammo. A little bit of coal for fuel once I get started. Well, note to self, pay attention to the terrain of the biter nest. You can see it on the mini-map, or I mean, you can see it on the map when you open it up. So I should have been aware that there was a cliff there and avoided it. Okay. What am I missing? I did not get enough steel beams. There we go. I'm gonna keep the logistics thing off so I can use the personal trash slots as a kind of extra inventory. Don't forget cliff explosives. Can I hit this driving by? No. I hit the mechanical arm. Get past this. Okay, we have the correct weapon on. Three cliff explosives. I wonder what I was missing. beat him up with just the flamethrower. So I can get my stuff back. And there we go. Let's see if this works. Yep, it did. All right, where were we? That was funny. Well, 2 tanks down. Suppose there definitely wouldn't be any biters in here. If they were, I would have been attacked for sure by now. So let's see here. What are we dealing with over here? Let's see. Yep, we got our lasers on. That one's pretty close. Might as well go deal with that now. Get a big base over there. I don't think I need to go deal with that. I don't have to just yet. This one seems like it could be annoying. I saw a cliff in the middle of there and just immediately bailed to the side. Ooh, teleporter's getting researched. Sick. Okay, feeling a little bit better about that. We had checked up into there, and that was fine. That's kind of worrying. I'm gonna come down here and see how long this takes me to inspect that area and also clear out whatever I find. Underneath the cliffs here. I'm half expecting to happen upon some biters out here. That the raider just hasn't picked up on yet. I'm surprised it isn't. Or I'm not running into anything, and this one is the only one. I don't get slowed, and I can just cruise through there. Didn't even need to get out. Did so well. This could be bad. No, I DPS'd it down. It's alright. I think I'm gonna go and grab that one down there just to call it safe and secure down here for now. The heck is with that? That doesn't look too big. I'll just take this one out while I'm here. Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna call this episode just here while I'm heading on up to that next one. And just do my outro here. I'm thinking, is it time to start building the walls? I kind of wanted to wait to do the walls really until we had a need for trains. At the moment, I still feel like I haven't had any need for trains yet, and I've been able to stay afloat based off of everything in this kind of starting area. I feel like once I kind of tap everything in this area is when I'm going to want to start using trains to bring things in from farther. Like even from here, I think I'd rather have a train bring it all the way in and just straight up over here. Yeah, probably, yeah, right over the iron, right over there, just boom. Instead of belting it. I mean, even from here to there, like doing the ore from like the gold and stuff there is just so long. This one, probably way too long. That probably would have been fine with the train too, but yeah, I that's kind of where I'm gonna be sticking is once I need to go beyond this, then I'll want to use trains. And I really would like to push out walls so that my trains are essentially fully encased and I don't need to have like an outpost here that's defended and then train tracks in the middle that aren't defended at all. And so, but like with everything kind of encroaching in and stuff, you know, I'm half tempted to just go and set up some temporary stuff because I feel like before long the pollution is going to grow to a size where it's just going to stretch too far out for me to really keep doing this, and I'll need to use robots and walls and trains and things to just be moving things out further and further and further. Just because like doing it by yourself becomes a lot of work at that point, and that's why I really like to use. That's why I like to push it off as long as I can until I can just make robots do it with the best technology available to me. So yeah, I think that's kind of the plan as I move forward. I'm going to try and look at when I can get the artillery cannon, because that'll be the biggest thing for automating the walls moving out. The artillery cannons will take care of so much. Gotta probably pay attention here just a little bit. It definitely feels like the way to do it is to just fly in there and use the flame to melt all the people behind me chasing after me. Yeah, I'll just get these two over here real quick and end the episode right after that, but yeah, right now I still feel like it's, I mean, yeah, this is basically, I got to do this in just the second half of an episode, really just clear all these up. I mean, I remember too, in this episode, this is the one that I died in. You know, and was able to essentially get this all done in pretty quick fashion. Let's see here. I see any cliffs. Yeah, staying towards the outside too, so that you don't run into too many buildings, because running into too many buildings can slow you down, and then if you get slowed down by enough of the acid, bad news. Bad news. So I think that should wrap it up for this episode. I'm feeling a lot safer. Got everything kind of pushed back again away from the pollution, so we should be safe for some time. I think at the beginning of the next episode, I'll just do a quick inspection of kind of everything on the base, and try to figure out the next trajectory of what I want to be researching for and what I want to be building. Should I be working on the oh, what's it called? Those data chip things, simulation data. Should I be working on that next to try and get like the teleporter and whatnot, or should I be? Am I way past where I want to be? Yes, I am actually. Yeah, or what else should I do? So, thank you so much for joining me. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next one. I hope you have a good one.